I'm here with the team behind CryptoScrum. So thanks for taking time out of the hackathon to talk about it. Could you tell us what exactly it is and why you're building it?
Okay, right. So basically, what I was trying to do is in line with the spirit of this hackathon is to just bring Bitcoin Cash away from purely financial transactions, holding all these kind of things that now everybody's talking about it in the press, etc., etc. So I'm very interested in the concept of programmable money and also using this into real daily activities. So right now I am in the middle of the countryside because of the pandemics, but normally I'm a product owner. So my typical tools to work, I manage a product backlog, and you have your Jira, this kind of tools. I deal with my developing teams, and we are all argue about the sprints and the user stories, etc., etc. So I thought, why don't we incorporate it into that element of my life, which is my daily life? So the funny spin was to kind of gamify a little bit the experience of planning demos, and also um, just provide a little bit of reward to people who work well and they go above what they have to do in the day-to-day work with rewards. So crypto. So I thought maybe at the beginning of each sprint, everybody could receive a little bit of money if their user stories are a success. And that also includes the product owner. So the idea was management just puts in a bit of money on the table, sprint begins, everybody goes and works, etc. And at the end, the user stories that are successful, and if the sprint is a go, then that money will be distributed amongst the team members. So that was the story. That's what I'm trying to build. I'm halfway building it. I'm really having fun really.
That's great to hear. Could you talk about any of the Bitcoin Cash specific development tools that you've used so far?
Yeah, right. So here also my disclaimer is that I'm absolute beginner here. So I know the concepts, I know how it works, but it's the first time I work with it. So my idea is to start very, very simple. So all I want to do is to incorporate some very simple contracts. And I'm using Cash script for this. So what we do is when you create each user story, depending on the story points, that's the difficulty of the story that we need to build. A little bit of reward will be allocated in a contract. Then at the end of the sprint, all the user stories that are successful will get this money discharged to the people working on the user story if the full sprint is a success. So that's pretty much it. So it's Cash script, and at the moment I am trying to figure out how it works. So the network providers, exactly what they are. Obviously, I want to do it in a test environment, so I'm hearing about testnet. So I'm trying it out. It's going to be a very steep learning curve in the next couple of days.
Sure, and you even just now you were talking a little bit about the tools you're or that's going to be a challenge. Is there anything else that you've already run
Yeah.
into, or that you think will be the biggest challenge to getting what you want to get done at this hackathon done?
Time,
Right.
as always. Yeah, exactly. But I think that with the team of mentors that you have put together, any hiccups, anything that we encounter, we are going to get the information, help, support. So it's basically just get your mind to it, just get the time to work on it, ask the questions, be nice to each other, and have fun.
Well, thank you very much for taking the time out of your hacking schedule to talk to me about your project. And best of luck. I'm excited to see what you come up with.
Thank you. Good luck to everybody.